Hi everybody, welcome to my channel, and today I have a troll beads haul for you. And with the exception of two beads, everything I'm going to share with you has been retired this year in 2023. So to start off, these beads were purchased from Trollbeads Canada Boxing Day sale, and it was 30% off site-wide. So let's get started. So I have everything inside this Stackers jewelry box here, and the first bead I want to share is on this charm rod. And this bead is called White Cap, and it is not retiring this year. Originally, I placed an order for the Shimmering Love Black Friday bead, but they were sold out. So I got a message from Trollbeads Canada saying it was sold out, would I like to replace it with another bead? And so I asked to see what they had in stock for White Cap, and this is the image I received. It's a bit of a grainy image, but this was my emailed picture, and I think you can tell which one I chose, the one on the left. So White Cap is a bead that I had in my wish list. It's definitely going to fit into my collection, really pretty. And the one on the left, this I think is the side that was showing more. It has a little bit of a brown streak, it's got some green, and then those raised random bubbles, and I've got some blue, and I think this is a really pretty white cap. And so this white cap I think goes really well with these other beads that I have in my collection. And I am attracted to the green and the blue together. And look how nice this is as a set. So yeah, I think most of these are retired with the exception of this one. I believe this one is called Perception. But I think these are going to go really well together. Another great use I've found for white cap is adding it to my fantasy necklace over here. So let me put it on and I'll share with you how it looks. The pendant I'm using is the Jewel Fairy Fish, and it is retired as well. And I love sea life, I love green, so I've got the Malachite fantasy necklace. And I think this looks so good inside this Jewel Fairy Fish. I just think it's a perfect match. And I like the raised dot features on the tail and in the bead as well. This next bead that I purchased is the Strawberry Quartz, and it is not retired, although I'm kind of surprised because Trollbeads recently released some Strawberry Quartz go-round bead that's faceted, and they also put it in the Cradle of Heart, I believe it's called, and it's a bead that's Strawberry Quartz combined with silver. So this one is still available. This is the reason why my order took so long to arrive to me. So Trollbeads Canada was sold out of this bead, and I didn't have any selection at all. I was just basically what they received from head office was the bead I was going to have. And this is the one that I received. And initially, I'm going to be honest, I was like, okay, I like the deep color. I think it is a little bit deeper of a color. I was hoping to have a few more of those darker inclusions, but yet I do have some still in here. But what took me back was actually how small this bead is. It's not the largest gemstone compared to some of my others. And let me just show you a quick comparison here. So if I put them together here, you can get a sense that the Strawberry Quartz is a little bit smaller compared to my other gemstones. It's not quite as wide. So that was a little bit disappointing for me. But then I thought of a different kind of wraparound bead that I have in my collection that doesn't seem to fit any of my larger gemstones. And that wraparound bead is this one here, and I believe it's called Climbing Ivy, but if I'm wrong, I'll correct myself here. But this is a bracelet design that I created just using some softer tones that I have in my collection. And this little Climbing Ivy, typically I can only use like a little round gemstone in the middle. I did try to manipulate it a little bit, and I think I was somewhat successful in order to allow me to put like a standard bead inside. And I think I was fairly successful. But I thought with having this smaller Strawberry Quartz, I can put it inside this little go-round. And in fact, I'm kind of wondering if the colors work with this bracelet. Let me just take a quick look here. So this here is the Rose Quartz, and yeah, like I mentioned, I've got some softer blues, and I do think the colors will work. So let me just try it right now. And can I just say that this tool here is an absolute lifesaver. If you're like me and you like to do a lot of designing with your troll beads and changing things up, I love that tool. So basically what you do is you just put your beads on here so that you don't lose the order. So it's a little bit tricky to line this up, and let's see if I can do this on camera. There we go. Oh, now I missed it on the other side. So you just backtrack a little bit. And here it is. So look, you guys, it does fit in this little wraparound bead. That is so pretty. And look how nice and soft it looks with the rest of the beads on this bracelet. And then to put back together your bracelet design, you just hook the end here and then you just slide and then you add your lock. And it's as easy as that to make changes to a design. So now we're going to move on to the retired items that I purchased, and I didn't know that these items were going to be retired in 2023. So I've always been attracted to the warm autumn colors, and there was a kit that I've always been looking at. So Trollbeads Canada had this kit on sale already, and then I got an additional 30% off. So it was like stacking discounts. And the kit I'm talking about is called the Harvest Kit. Trollbeads Canada still has 2 of these kits available, and they are still on sale. So if you can stack discounts, it's a great time to buy a kit. So this is the stock image, and as you can see, it's filled with beautiful warm autumn colors. And it's very true to its name, the Harvest Kit. And when I received this kit, I put it in a bracelet design right away. And now let me share with you what these beads look like. Here's an overview of the entire bracelet, and I only use natural light for filming, so this is exactly how the beads look. And now let's go right to the end here. I'll give you a nice close-up. So this first bead right here is called Gracious Reeds, I believe. It's got the purple lilac base, and then you've got the green, the orange, and the creamy white stripes on top. And I'm starting to realize how useful multiple colors are, because you can combine and pull all these colors out using solid beads or gemstones, and it just ties a design together. It makes it really cohesive. And this bead here is a favorite of mine. This one is called Greenfield, and they're just kind of, I'm gonna call them sloppy diamonds. So they got some sloppy green diamonds outlined in black with a little bit of white as well, and then some kind of like orangey yellow dots in between. And a green base as well. And I think these are really fun. This is how the side profile looks on them, so you can see that the design is on top. This next one is a spacer. And Trollbeads Canada, for the month of January, until January 31st, they have a one-time coupon of $25 off. So I did know that this sneaky little fox spacer was going to be retired, and I knew I had to have it. So I applied my $25 discount coupon to this sneaky fox. And oh my goodness, he is so cute. That is his tail that's wrapped around there, his little face, his little pointy nose and pointy ears. And let me show, because it's a spacer, it doesn't move, but this is how the back of it looks. You've got the little ear profile. And yeah, it's just a really nice spacer. I like the size of it, and I love the critters. This is the red jasper that I had in my collection. I believe this one is Van Gogh Sunflowers. It's a fairly old retired bead. This is one of the friend beads. This one is retired this year as well, and it's got the orange base. It's either Loyal Friend, I believe, or I'm trying to remember the name of it. But as you can see, it is a little foxy friend, and he's got this nice big sized nose. And it's just really nice. I like how it's a clear base with a little bit of orange added in. This is part of the kit, and this one here I just think the colors are so pretty, and it has a little bit of glitter as well. And it's called Coral Flower Decor. And so yeah, it's definitely got the coral colors, and those flowers are offset with a white outline. And then I just have this little framed by buds, I believe, or I can't remember the name of this one, but it's just a very petite silver. And I think this one was retired this year. This is Hornblende, and this one is retired as well. The Hornblende I have is a little bit of everything in here. So I've even got a little brown patch and some white with some black groupings, and then a little mottle towards the back of the bead. And I think Hornblende, like when this kit was released, so was Hornblende and Red Jasper, and they all work so nice together, these gemstones and these colors. This next bead is the owl that is still available, but then we come to swaying reeds, and swaying reeds is a little bit more of a green base compared to its match there. So you can see the green and the lilac. And there's also some difference between the stripes that are used. This one's got the yellow, a little bit lighter of an orange, and some green that's a different color tone. So you do have some variation between these two. Then I've just got like a plain little spacer. This one here, this one probably had the most variation when I was looking at all the beads to choose. And this wasn't my favorite out of the purple fields, but yet the other beads that were included in this kit were more of a favorite. So purple fields here, the diamonds are again a little bit sloppy. As you can see, they're outlined in white. And some of them had 4 going across, like a tighter diamond pattern, and these were a little bit wider. So I've got the 3 going across, and it's a little bit of a corally purple background in the glass. And this one here is a surprise favorite of mine. I don't know if the camera is picking it up, but it's cream outlined in white petals. And then the base of this bead has some burgundy. And actually that's probably a good description for this purple flowers as well. These are a really nice match together, and a little bit of glitter as well. And then I've just got like the, I can't remember the name of that clasp, but it's got the leaves on there. So this is the bracelet design I created with the Harvest kit and the Sneaky Fox spacer. I highly recommend this spacer, and I'm so tempted to get a duplicate of this one. Now I just grabbed some more beads that I have in my Trollbeads collection here. And as you can see, I've got some of this, I believe it's the Nightfall kit. I've got some of these birds and then some different flowers here. And I think these are gonna combine really well with the Harvest kit. So really excited for all the different combinations, and you know, you can wear these colors year round. I have no problem with that. So this is everything I chose for Trollbeads Canada Boxing Day sale. And I'm really happy with everything, especially considering the Harvest kit and Sneaky Fox spacer are being retired this year. And speaking of retirement, so I did place an order with Diamonds Forever for some additional beads that are on that retirement 2023 list. And that will probably be my next Trollbeads video. Thank you so much for watching, everybody. I hope that you enjoyed this video, and I hope you're all doing well. Take care. Bye-bye.